Hello and welcome to round 10 of the championship season. You join us here today at the Hungarian for the Hungary Grand Prix. So far in the championship season, we've done pretty good to avoid rain, but this time we haven't done too good. But here we're on the grid, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. We've managed to actually get a good start there. That's the first time this season that we've got a decent start, and I mean, it must just be to do with the rain or something, because I've just absolutely ploughed ahead. Like, normally I would fall right back and someone would overtake us, but I've managed to get past Vettel on the first corner and up into P3. I did start in P4, but are we going to get a replay at that any time? I don't know, because we will, but I don't know where I put in the editing. I think it's about now, maybe's. Yeah, let's just have a look at this start again. So as you can see, I just absolutely, I don't even know what I can say. It was just my first ever decent start on this game. So yeah. Oh, and Vettel spun out on the exit of that corner there as well. He must have gone on the apex and just put the power down way too early. And that combined with the standing water on the curb, he must have just spun up the rear tyres and had a spin. But I'm trying to get the feel of driving on this track in the wet, because in practice and qualifying it was both dry. So I'm just trying to get used to it. And I go very wide there, all the way off the track. But then I rejoin. No one's managed to overtake us because all quite far back. It's Danny Kvyat in 4th place, interestingly. He came second, was it, in the real life Hungary Grand Prix? I think it was. But yeah, Hamilton is 5/10 ahead of us, so them two are probably just going to be pulling away. And we're skipping all the way ahead now to lap 15. So as you can see, Bottas is just ploughing along. He's right up me trumpet now. By the looks of it, he's probably going to get the move done on us soon. And I'm just trying to find out the fuel target. It doesn't. I run really wide, as you can see, up me inside. Play cam and an onboard see there. So I just have to tuck him back behind him and try to do something about it later on. So 15 minutes till the heavy rain goes away. So we're just going to be following Bottas for this lap, see if we can manage to get a move done on him. Probably not, because as you can see, his pace is just overall much better than mine. But yep, just taking that corner a bit cutty, like a bit cutty. That doesn't even make sense. I cut the corner a tiny bit, but gone very wide there, all the way off the track. Well, not as wide as I went on lap 1 on the penultimate corner. But yeah, I mean, Bottas's dirty air, and that mixed with the rain just means I have a lot of understeer through the fast corners. And I'm wiggling all over the place there, trying to just find some grip. So getting a lot of oversteer there, but managing to keep it nice and tidy. Of course, if it was in the dry, we would have DRS on Bottas here, and I just get a lot of wiggle there, but we're skipping ahead now to lap 17. Well, it looks as if I'm going into the pits, and I don't know which tyres to go for, but it's too late to choose now, so we'll just have to see what the team give is. I mean, it is starting to dry up a little bit, so the intermediates, I don't know, might be a bit early, so we'll just check, see what the team give us. And they've gave us a set of wets again, so hopefully the rain picks up a bit, which it isn't meant to be doing, so I don't know. But Kvyat managed to overtake us when I was in the pit, but I'm going to try hold the inside line there, and I go very wide there, get a big kick of oversteer, and I'm on the grass a little bit there, and Kvyat's got past it, but I'm going to try push it up his inside. And yeah, I've managed to get past him, but is he still there on the outside? He was, but I just closed the gap on him just a little bit. And yeah, we're going to get a replay of that now. Here he comes. As you can see, there's me exiting the pit lane. So we're side by side, right the way up to this first corner. And I managed to hold it around the inside, well, get the inside line pretty nicely and stay just about level with him. But then I got that big kick of oversteer, which pushed on the grass, which lost us a lot of time. So I just tried dive bomb move up his inside here, which Ricardo's done a few times, so I thought I might be able to do it. So yeah, we're back up into P5 now. Massa's ahead of his. But on lap 18 I go very wide there. I don't know what happened. I just lost a lot of grip. As you can see, I'm starting to struggle on these wet tyres. I need a new set of intermediates because the decision was wrong and it's way too, well, not way too dry, but it's getting a bit dry, so I'll need a set of intermediates on. Obviously it's too early to put any slick tyres on, but yeah, I mean, I think that the Williams in the garage ahead of his, I think it's Felipe Massa, I think he's getting a set of intermediate tyres on, so I think that I should probably think about that soon. And we're selecting intermediate tyres there for my next stop, and there's Bottas just ahead of his, so I haven't lost too much time to him. But yeah, we're skipping right ahead now to lap 19 where we're pitting to get intermediate tyres. And it's been a very long time, but I want a good result here, so we're going to get our inner Will Stevens and we're going to activate
танком переехали бы. Смотри, Алена, там.
After that slightly weird lad mode, we're all the way up to lap 30, and it's dry enough to be on option tyres now. And there's Massa ahead of his, and by the looks of it, he's still on the intermediate tyres. But by the looks of it, I'm going to manage to get P4 in back here. I'm going to dive up his inside here. A real easy move. He's on the intermediate tyres, so he didn't really stand a chance. I'm up into P4 with only 5 laps to go, so I doubt we'll be able to catch Bottas or the Mercedes ahead of her. But nevertheless, after that big mistake that we made by picking the wet tyres on the first pit stop, we managed to get back to the position that we were originally in, and we've done one more stop, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, we're just going to have a look at how much the track has dried out, and how much more confident I can be on these option tyres here. And look at the gap that I have to Massa now. This track's way too dry for intermediate tyres now. I can't say intermediate properly today, I'm sorry. But yeah, go a bit wide there and get a little bit of us here, but that was because I brake late, not because of damp track. When I first put these options on, I mean, I did think it was a big mistake because it was still a bit slidey, but I mean, clearly it was the best choice because now I'm up into P4. And we're skipping ahead now to the last lap, come around the last corner, and we're going to take P4 for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So a pretty good result there. I mean, P4, it's not that bad. I mean, Raikkonen's looking pretty disappointed there, but I mean, it's gave us some decent points. So there are 12 points, not that bad. But yeah, here's the result. So yeah, everyone went for a 2-stop apart from us, who went for the 3-stop. And there's all of the incidents. And there's the driver standing in 3rd place, so only Mercedes ahead of her. But that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at JP McLeish, and goodbye.